What is going on, everybody? It is the third and the fourth day of the conference, this vlog. So it's Wednesday right now. This vlog will contain 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. Today, registration officially opens for the NFB conference, so we are heading there now. Right now I'm editing Monday and Tuesday's vlog for the conference, so you should be getting that Wednesday, so you probably already saw it. So hope you enjoyed it. I feel like we're picking up a pattern of one day you get an informative video, the next day you get a vlog, one day informative. So we're falling into an NFB uploading routine. So little by little, the conference is awesome. Today it's a little bit slow. It's more of just walking around and looking at the different booths. And we have a booth that is. Hopefully they say that they have an app that has like a beacon that determines each store, and they want us to take a look at that, so we're gonna go look at that because that looks fun and awesome. I mean, wouldn't it be cool when you're walking in a mall and you hear every store that you pass by? Yeah, that'd be awesome. So that's what they're doing, and we're gonna stop by there later on today. We're gonna stop by Humanware. It's like a whole bunch of booths, and we're gonna go one by one today. First we're gonna go to registration and have breakfast, so let's head over there now. Okay, so I'm walking to the convention center, and I want you to hear the people shouting, telling you where the locations are, which is how the conference works. There's people yelling where to go, so let's see if you hear them. Because I'm going to the escalators. There you go, you see, you can hear them. Pretty legit. And over there is registration. Boom. Awesome. I guess I'm in line now. Alright, I got my badge. Check it out. Officially got my NFB registration badge. So excited. I can't wait. Let's see what else there is. I think the exhibit hall opens in a little bit, so that'll be awesome. And there's the exhibit hall. Let's walk in. So far, I guess this year they got set up pretty quickly. Exhibit hall this way. I guess we'll come through the middle here. Look at all those booths. I'm gonna make my way through the left, and I'll open up the camera when I find something cool. So here's the Google booth. I guess they have different tablets and stuff. So one of the projects that Google has is they have, that's what that is a spoon, so that people with Parkinson's disease and stuff, that their hands are always moving, they can basically eat soup without spilling it, which is genius.
Dude, we have a line over here.
They're still setting up, right? You got all the monitors. So I guess they have Fusion, Text, JAWS. There's a demo right there.
VA, yeah.
I guess they're demoing the Fusion.
Okay.
And then here they're demoing the Magnifying. So we'll see what else we got.
My hat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But we have a card.
Yeah, this place is packed. Is there?
Yes.
I don't know what. Oh, this is a Freedom Scientific, so this is the same people still, except they have CCTVs following up here. Different CCTVs. I actually like this. They're like, I remember when they were so bulky, and now they're like almost portable size, where you can take them in the luggage. That's nice. Afterlife, which is the other company that owns, that's owned by VFO. They have.
Where your ladies from?
Looks like more CCTVs. Let's keep going down and seeing what else we can find. Okay, more CCTVs. So this is interesting. I can't believe the CCTVs are such high resolution. Like this, they have an extended camera here, and then you got the paper on the bottom. But it looks so good. It looks like if it's like 4K, but it's like 1080p, which is still insane. There's the Humanware booth. They're still setting up as well.
This is standalone. It is standalone. Battery lasts.
So they have, I guess, here's some embossers. This one, morning. No, this one I guess is they have one embosser here, and then they have to my left. I know, it's more of a thinner embosser. So that's cool. I guess they made the embossers a lot slimmer than what they used to be. That's cool. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, this is like the braille section, and I like that embosser. Let's see what else there is. It's so packed. So I'm here at the NFB store. I'm gonna walk around, see what I can buy, and then I'll show you guys. I might do a haul video. So I'm here at the cane booth. I'm buying 2 canes right now, and look at all those canes. From folding to telescoping.
The cashiers are gonna keep going around.
And they have all the tags, and they give us a tag every go through. So right here on the table is the Victor Video Track, which has a GPS built in. And over there's the normal Victor reader right there. So the Trek and normal. The Trek has a GPS signal. So that way you can get turn-by-turn navigation, walking directions with descriptive navigation. Over there you have braille portraits from 16 cell to a big old 48, or is it 60? Like I said, but it's huge. They have a lot of interesting devices in Humanware. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of it. But they have some other devices here that I don't know what they are exactly, but that's cool. So here's all the time stuff. They have large print watches. They have a big large print remote clock over there. Very packed convention. So I ordered a telescoping cane and a talking scale. So I'll be doing a video on that separately. I will show you the boxes. I'll show you what it is, but the detailed video will be separate. But yeah, we're still here paying for stuff. Okie dokie. Well, I was gonna do the video separately, and I was gonna do a separate video, but I decided not to, so I'm just gonna do it in the vlog. That way, you know, you get kind of a haul of like what I bought. So this is the NFB bag, nice and yellow, and I'm gonna do what every YouTuber does. Boom. Okay, and I got the telescoping cane from NFB. It comes with a nice leather pouch. Let's see if I can walk a little bit closer and I can show you. So it comes with this leather pouch, which is kind of cool. I've actually used this for other things because I never keep my cane in a pouch, but it's nice. This is the cane. I actually got a 61. Usually you get a 58. Holy. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I usually get a size 58, and I think I like 61. It's nice. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely. Let me see. We'll walk from this way. I feel like it's big. Oh, but it definitely, compared to last year's canes, it definitely feels a lot more sturdier. Like, I like it. It feels nice. One way you could tell if a cane is light. Do this. Very light. I still feel like there is a problem like with it bending down, but it's better. The tip on this cane is actually a flat tip, so nice. It's got a sticker on it. I'm gonna keep it there because it protects it. And this is the first cane. Now this is a 61, and this here is this other cane that I have on my left hand side is way shorter because it's a 57, and I decided to upgrade to a 61, and it hits my nose, and I'm 5'9". I like it. I think they definitely upgraded the quality though. Nice job, NFB. Woo! Definitely won't be breaking this one. Holy moly. I mean, there's no flex on it whatsoever. Oh, no flex zone. Yeah, just remembered about that song. Okay, yeah. So, usually it would bounce the other cane. So I'm gonna walk back. And the cane would bounce. This one, it jiggles, but it doesn't bounce, which means that the material that they're using is so much better. The carbon fiber on the top is actually like nicer, so everything's really more high quality. The top is still the same almost. The material's a bit different, but I definitely feel like it's gotten thicker, so they probably reinforced it. I'm gonna quit talking about the cane. And I'm gonna go to our next product, which is talking scale. Right here. Alright. So this is a talking scale on that side. And then you got the other picture on this side. It's a black talking scale. Definitely a nice one. Now, let's open it up. I'm actually going to change the angle so we can open this up nicely and try it out and stuff. And here it is on the ground, because that way we can step on it, use it, you know. Alright, so this goes for $50. You can get this online from, what's the name of this company? It's called SPRE Sprichendiweg. I don't know. Is it in multiple languages? I don't understand the name. Oh, there it is. Muglage. M-U-G-L-E Mugly L-E-G-H. This is what it looks like. Search for it on Amazon. You can probably find it. So, put that to the side. Oh, this is the bottom of the scale. Let's do this. It's gonna open up in like 2 flaps. Any batteries in here? Anything? Oh, come on. Please come with batteries. Oh, yes it does. Oh, yeah. If a product doesn't come with batteries, you're asking for trouble. 4 batteries. What else does it come with? Nothing else. Alright. Let's take this plastic off. And in here, it comes with some documentation and like a little bag, but that won't need that. So this thing goes for $50 here at the NFB conference. If you're here at the conference, go to the area where they're selling everything. It's the main exhibition hall. It's in the Pensacola ballrooms, and you should get the ability to see them. And yeah, they're at the beginning of the thing where you buy everything. So they have a lot of stuff this year at the conference. A lot of things to buy and stuff. I do want to talk to not Freedom Scientific, to VFO for JAWS, because mine is, see, I'm using a license that I bought in 2016. I want to upgrade, but I don't know. I'm still using JAWS 17. I skipped JAWS 18 completely. I will tell you though, I'm excited for this talking scale because one problem you get as a visually impaired person, and those who are totally blind, you may relate as well, but to the point where you actually can't see it at all and you have to ask for help to weigh yourself. Well, this talking scale, for those who are totally blind, you can actually know your weight, and visually impaired, you no longer have to bend yourself all the way just to look at the freaking weight thing on the bottom of the scale. That's what I had to do. I had to become a gymnast in order to see how much I weigh. You know what? No. This thing, you don't have to bend down to see how much you weigh, because that's what I had to do. I'm like, oh, I can't see this. And then I had to bend down. No more of that. Okay, cool. This is my first talking scale. The speakers are on the bottom. So it goes like, I guess like this. How do you turn it on? Holding it down. I'm gonna see if I have to move it to hardwood floor. Well, here's the talking scale. Like, almost half an hour later, I realized that it says low, so it's beeping. Yeah, that means low battery. And sometimes it'll say low. So those batteries are bad, because otherwise it should say welcome. But I'm gonna grab batteries later today. Not a big deal. But I'll talk about it, before I end this video for sure. I can guarantee you that. Well, all of my meetings start at 1 and it's 11:20. So I guess I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog and I'm gonna continue editing. I already went through the whole exhibition hall. So I guess the meetings that I have today so far, I've seen the Microsoft one at 1. I'll stay there for 1 hour, and then I'm gonna jump to the Google meeting, which is the one that mainly interests me because I'm a Google developer and have a Pixel 2 XL, which I use for code. And I have iPhone, so like if Apple had a development thing, I would be interested as well. But there's plenty of technology stuff. They all just start after 1, so I'm gonna chill for about 2 hours, and then we'll go to the meetings. So I've been in a room editing, and we're getting ready to leave. I'm taking the new cane. I can't believe it. This cane is so much more durable than the older ones. Dang, that's awesome. So I am at the Microsoft meeting now, the Microsoft Product Showcase. Everybody's setting up. They have a projector there. They're going to be testing out narrator, accessibility features in Windows 10.
Settings and more.
Okay, so I just came from the Microsoft meeting. I stayed there for 1 hour for the Windows part, and basically they are revamping Magnifier for Windows 10, which I can say finally. So they're adding a lot more support. There's definitely bigger text, so they take that away in the fall build of 2016, and they're bringing it back in the fall build of 2018. So I'm excited about that. So what they're also going to do is Microsoft
yell escalator over there.
Going to add some more narrator support as well. They have OCRs using a control caps lock D for description, and it'll take images and it'll send them to Microsoft for transcription. So there's an OCR, non-accessible image. You basically get that image translated, which is awesome. I can't wait. Microsoft is also working on more developer resources, so they have more developer support in Microsoft Developer Network, which is awesome. So more apps can be made accessible. I asked about that, and now I'm going to the Google event, and hopefully we can talk about Android P, which is what I'm running on my Pixel 2 XL, the beta program of Android. Hopefully we can talk about accessibility in that. It starts at 2, so I'm on my way over there now. I'll update you guys when I get out of there. Okay, so we're working up to I3, Sebastian Ballroom. That's where the Google meeting is. Right there. Google.
This is the Google room. Hello. Presentation started too. Hello.
Okay, so I am officially out of the Google meeting, and I will tell you, it was like 4 hours there. Yeah, about 2 hours. They did talk about accessibility. They are making changes to braille back with a web view. They're working on compatibility with that on Android and Chrome OS. They're also working on better accessibility with the G Suite, so Google Calendar, Google Docs, all that stuff, Google Sheets. That's going to be interesting. They did announce that I have Android P on my Pixel phone, and I did not know they are bringing a new feature, accessibility shortcut menu on Android P that stays on the bottom where your home and back buttons are. It actually makes like a little shortcut menu so that you can access Zoom, talkback, braille back, and all that. I did not anticipate that. I've been using the beta since it came out, and I never knew. So that's cool. And it actually comes to help, the fact that I can actually select what I want. I no longer have to go into settings every time I want to make a change. It's getting so loud in here. It's going to be cool. They did have a Chrome OS meeting now. I left because I don't have Chrome OS and I'm starving. When you go meeting to meeting, I don't know what else there is today. I looked in there and I couldn't find anything else. I gotta keep digging in the calendar, see what else there is. Maybe something unlisted. I don't know. But so far, a lot of the assistive technology accessibility stuff look promising. I might do a dedicated Google accessibility video. I'm considering it. I gotta do some research, and then I might do the video. So right now I'm just gonna head over, get some food, and then I'll update you guys on the next thing that happens. But that Google meeting was super productive. Google's definitely doing a good job. They didn't talk about Google switches, any changes on Google switches, but maybe there is some changes in Android P and we don't know, but that's a thing. So I've been here at the hotel for a while, and I'm getting all the drone stuff charged up so that we can fly the drone today or tomorrow, one of the times. It's still 6:16, so if I'm gonna come back to the room at 7:30, and if it's charged up at least somewhat of the way, then I might actually do it and fly it. I don't know. I'll come back in at about 7:30 and see if it's charged up, and we can go get some cinematic footage of the conference from the air. So I found Aira. It wasn't listed, which is the Aira technology. It's basically like glasses that tell you what's around you. Let's go in the meeting and see if I can record some of it. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so I just got out of the Aira meeting. I did it like 20 minutes just for the Q&A, and Aira is basically glasses that determine what's in front of you, what's around you, and you have an actual person connected to you that sees what you see through your glasses. Apparently, they're adding mapping opportunities so that the person helping you can map it out where you're at on an airport, in a mall, and basically the conference is like 15 minutes for $15, $300 for unlimited, $80 for I think it's an hour. So Aira is doing really well. They definitely have really cool stuff. I'll pop the image on the screen. They're basically these glasses that have a camera and a connected agent. Using your phone will actually help you find whatever you're looking for, and you talk to them, or you can send them a message and tell them you can't talk, and they'll guide you to whatever you tell them. It's pretty much like having a guided, sighted person around you when you need them on demand with glasses, which is pretty cool. This is awesome. I'm going to see what other meetings we can find, because apparently a lot of meetings aren't even listed on the NFB agenda, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm sitting here. I've walked around the ballrooms and stuff trying to find something to do. None of the meetings are really interesting to me right now, because it's all like youth groups and whatnot, and like meetings for teachers, and like a lot of educational stuff going on right now. So tomorrow's gonna be great, because we have like a science and engineering meeting. Microsoft has more meetings tomorrow, but they're all late in the day, so it's gonna be interesting. NFB has like so many good companies this year, like they always do, but this year Microsoft is more in interacting with us. They're like, oh, what do you want in Windows 10? What do you want in accessibility? They're doing more. They're talking more about developers who are blind or visually impaired, because before, like, you would talk about something about developers and they're like, oh no, we can't talk about that right now, and then they'll talk to you separately. Like they won't answer a developer question publicly. This year they have answered my developer questions publicly, which is awesome. Lots of exciting things to still look forward to. It's only 2 days into the conference. I am at the hotel. I'm going to pick up the drone and I'm going to go out there and fly it. It's about sunset time, so let's go pick up the drone and take some good shots of the hotel from above. I got my drone in this bag. Well, I am back at the room, and I hope you guys enjoyed that bit of cinematography, aerial photography. Pretty cool looking at it from above. Now, I did get in trouble with the security. Apparently, you cannot fly the drone here without a warrant. Kind of interesting. I mean, was it worth the cinematography? Yes. I apologetic about it? Yes, I'm sorry. I feel bad that the security didn't like it, but I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. They were chill about it, so I was chill about it too. You know what I mean? Sometimes security can be the most lax in the world. They'll be like, oh, just take it down, and they were pretty cool. So definitely worth the cinematography though. So you guys got your drone shots of the week. That's how the area looks from above. Lots of greenery, lots of golf course, probably acres and acres. I'd say 80 acres. Like 80 acres just on golf. No wonder they have huge golf carts going everywhere. Pretty cool. Just wanted to let you know. I didn't want to film it because I didn't want to be disrespectful, but yeah, pretty cool. I like flying my drone. It was fun. So now I'm back in the room, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I just live day by day. Okay, so it's the next day. Right now I'm gonna go have breakfast, and then I don't know, we're gonna chill. Perhaps walk around and see what other meetings we can pop our head into. And then at 1 I have a NFB and computer science meeting. And then I don't know, I haven't checked the agenda. I know there's a Microsoft one this afternoon as well that I will be joining completely, because last time I was only able to join the first session. Today I'm gonna join the whole thing. I'm excited. I don't know. We'll see what other meetings we can go, but that's the 2 meetings that I have secured. I need to pass by a booth, but I need to wait for my mother to get here so she can be my filmer, because I want to go pass by that booth that they have the mall thing where you walk around by the store and it tells you the store name. I really want to talk to them. I feel kind of bad for yesterday I walked by and I didn't stop, but I need a filmer, so today my filmer will be arriving, which is my mother, and it'll be cool. You guys will see that video. That'll be an exclusive video, by the way. I have decided on that. let's get started with our day. I'm gonna go have breakfast and then we'll see what meetings we can join. Alright, so I am right now sitting here. I'm gonna go to the exhibitors hall and see if we can stop by the Google booth if it's not that packed and walk some more around there. Because yesterday we didn't get to walk much because I bought the scale and I had to go to the room. So I'm gonna go to the exhibition hall and see what else we can find. So this is the Google booth up close. It's like little desks and stuff. I thought that was gonna be more. This is the Amazon booth again, but that's all in Google. Last year was bigger, but there's a lot more pictures today now. Okay, so I am now walking around, and I found the awesome place, an awesome booth called Magnifying America, and they made something that's like the Beecher Mirage, but it's electronic and it's got a 4K camera, and you can basically zoom in and see almost 2020. It's like virtual reality. I was amazed. I'm like, holy crap, this is crazy. And I got the brochure here. I mean, I want to try to get it because that's incredible. I zoomed in and and it just kept getting clear. I'm like, this is gnarly. It zooms in more than my phone. And I use my phone for magnification almost all the time. So definitely a cool product. I met them here, and I guess they know the person from Beecher Mirage. So those people are awesome. You know, the magnifying companies changed the world, changed my life. And I want to test this product out. I want to see if I can get Division of Blind Services to get me the product, because honestly it's awesome. The clarity and being able to read a computer screen, I say heck yes, because I can't read a computer screen with the Beecher Mirage. It gets blurry for some reason. So this product is made for that kind of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so yeah, just came back from the exhibition hall. I didn't film much because it was like kind of hustle. When it's like super hustle, like I'm talking to so many people, it's kind of hard to be like, wait a minute, let me pull out the camera. So there's this company called Magnifying America. They have the Patriot ViewPoint. I got to test this thing out. Hopefully I can bring up some pictures while I'm talking about it. Basically it's like 3D glasses, like, you know, virtual reality, but with a camera. So far from what they told me, let's see. Yeah, it comes with a 4K camera. You could change the different tones. So basically, if you want to make, you know, like black and white, you know, whatever, different contrasts, it is 4K and it can zoom in a lot. I can see words across the room more than the Beecher Mirage. It's pretty cool. I mean, I got to test it out for like 5 seconds because that's what I do. They have videos on it on YouTube, so I will be putting that in the description of this video. I have my hand like this because I have a business card in my hand, and I don't want to show the business card on camera because I have the business card inside of this brochure. If I can open it up, put that in and get that out of the way. Okay, so my experience from those 5 seconds to 10 seconds, like putting it on, looking around and being like, whoa, and then putting it and giving it back, it was crazy because the clarity, I was reading stuff across like about 300 feet, perhaps more, and I was like, whoa, I could actually read that, you know. And with the Beecher Mirage, I could see that the letters are there, but I can't determine what it says until I walk like 100 feet less. So perhaps with this, because I see 2040 with the Beecher Mirage, with this machine I could probably see 2020 if I desire, which is crazy to use the computer without like magnification. Just use it with the glasses. That'd be cool. definitely something to take in consideration. I want to read more about it and then ask DBS for it when I get the chance. DBS helps me a lot. If you are in places where Division of Blind Services covers you, you should use them. They are great. They'll give you stuff that you just have to justify why you want it. Just like how I justify the Victor Reader, and I'm like, oh, I need it because I walk a lot and I read books. But yeah, so far that thing is pretty cool. Today we will try to film that booth that I want to do, that app, but I need a filmer. So for now I'm just chilling. I have a meeting at 12 and it's 9:23. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Perhaps film a video for you guys, because I don't know what I'm uploading today. So I'm inside of the computer science meeting now for NFB. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I just got out of the NFB and computer science meeting. Perhaps the best meeting I've ever been to this week. You know, we had Curtis Chung there, which the dude always organizes those meetings, and the great people are invited to that meeting. I mean, I've never been to a bad meeting that's led by Curtis Chung and the NFB group for computer science and engineering. Really great meeting. Those meetings every year are super informative and interesting every year, and this one is no exception. It was great. We talked about everything from programming to, you know, your basic work ethic problems as a computer programmer, you know. And I will say, Microsoft did speak. Microsoft said that a lot of Visual Studio, which is a huge Microsoft programming tool, they are adding improved support with accessibility on a lot of levels. So the .NET framework, they said they're adding support there. VFO, so the group that has JAWS, was talking about the JAWS history, and apparently JAWS has evolved since like the mid 80s. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I didn't know that. And just lots of question and answers and knowledge from like advanced programming topics and things that I will do more research on those things, and I will separate them out in different videos. But you know, it's cool to talk to blind visually impaired people who are in the same career as I am and exchange information, because, you know, it's hard as a blind student, and, you know, to get advice. And one of those things that I feel like there's a pattern is that if you're blind or visually impaired, you have to have people who are, you know, blind visually impaired around you as well. They're doing the same thing as you are, so that you can learn from each other and exchange knowledge-seeking methods. And that's what I learned from that meeting. It was very interesting. A lot of advanced stuff that I will see how I will put it on the channel and talk about some things that I learned. So now I'm at the deli. I'm gonna go eat, and then let's see what other meetings. I have a Microsoft meeting at 6 or 7. I will go to that. So I don't know. So far it's been a smooth day. Lots of knowledge. So it's out here, the Microsoft meeting. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in. It's from 6 to 10. Perhaps I'll actually stay there. And they say it's the same thing as yesterday, but I was only there for the first hour, so I'm gonna stick there and see what there is, perhaps. Okay, so I just got out of the Microsoft meeting, and I highly recommend you guys download Seeing AI. It is basically an app for iOS, iPhone, that can detect images, so like scene detection, text recognition, handwriting, so many things. It's pretty cool. Light detection, color detection, and Seeing AI is free. It's available for iOS. Microsoft did a pretty cool demo about it, talked about it. They are using an API called Coco, which stands for I forgot, character or component something. I forgot what it's called, but it's called the Coco API from Microsoft, and it's basically what determines like the objects and stuff. Really cool. I'm definitely gonna try to test it on an app of my own. They are funding developers who make apps similar to Seeing AI, which is cool. Microsoft is definitely changing the accessibility game. This vlog, I feel like it's been me getting in and out of meetings and talking to you about what the meetings say, which I guess it's a fair vlog. More informative than anything, but yeah, it's been hustling. Meetings. Tomorrow, so many general sessions. So I don't know what we're gonna do the weekend. General sessions. I don't like them, but you know, we gotta deal with them. So yeah, I'd love to see you guys in the next thing that happens. See if we can find other meetings, or if we can go and do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna go to the Assistive Technology Trainers Division meeting. Since I am an app developer, I want to see what are the needs of teachers who want to teach the blind and visually impaired, and perhaps make apps to make their life easier. So perhaps I can gain some knowledge from that meeting. It'll be interesting. I don't know. It's going to be quite an interesting situation to hear about, like, the assistive technology side, like from the teachers. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it's going to be filled with teachers and tutors and stuff. So let's head over there now. Hopefully we get some useful knowledge out of that, and whatever I find useful knowledge, I will tell you guys as well. And if I get any app ideas, I will keep them secret until I make the app. When the apps are made, I will tell you the app and give you the link. That's kind of the idea. I want to make an app for the blind, and I'm in the process of that at this conference as well. There's the meeting right here. Assistive Tech trainers. Okay, so I stayed in the meeting for about 10 to 20 minutes, 20 minutes more, and basically Hadley was talking about their educational videos, and that kind of got me an idea. Not exactly, I don't want to copy them, but I think that's not a bad idea to make an educational series of how-to videos. Maybe I should start doing educational videos myself. So, pretty productive. Great meeting. Now I want to go to the engineering one, I think. Or actually, I'm going to go eat, and then we're going to go to the engineering one. Alright, so I'm entering Milwaukee 19, which is science and engineering. I'm going to go in there, see what there is to see, and then I'll let you guys know what the latest I find in there. I'm hoping that they talk about technology. I did see too much medical this, medical that, so I may not last there because they may be talking about medical stuff. But it's worth a shot, you know? So let's go inside and see what there is. Okay, so I just got out of the science and engineering meeting. I lasted about half an hour. They talked about, you know, universal English braille, and how with NVDA you can manipulate it using Python to do different things. The dude made a program to translate math equations and be able to manipulate math equations using Python and UEB. Now, the other thing that they mentioned as well is that NVDA actually has a math engine that deals with equations better than JAWS. I forgot the math engine name, which sucks, but it's a really good math engine. You know, it wasn't that advanced. It was basically a guy demoing his program that he created in Python. Pretty interesting. I think I still have a lot to explore in Python, and those of you who know Python and have NVDA, I would highly suggest you explore Python as well, because there's some pretty cool things you can manage, such as the UEB library, some private NVDA stuff as well, and you can do some really cool accessible programs that work alongside NVDA using Python. Definitely something to take a look at. Possibly gonna add it to the list of apps of things that I can possibly work with. I don't know, but pretty cool to see. Okay, the battery died on my camera. So yeah, I highly suggest you test out Python and play with NVDA's Python console. See what you can create. That just motivated me to mess with the Python console and NVDA and try to do accessible software that's actually helpful on Windows, because you know, you never know, you can make a little quick and dirty solution for certain screen reading problems with the NVDA Python console. You can do the same thing with JAWS and their scripting language, but it's just not as popular as Python on NVDA, but it's still there and it's really cool. You can do the same thing. That was a cool Python demo, you know, the whole math thing. Maybe I'll do something, you know, with Python and NVDA and I'll show it to you guys. I don't know. Ideas. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'll update you guys on the next thing that happens. Alright, so it's the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna start a new vlog now because it's been 2 days of this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, you know what to do. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hit the subscribe button and remember to enable the notification bell to get all notifications of blind power uploads. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.